Well, I thought I'd try out my gimbal, doing a little bit of selfie vlogging, I guess, but I'm also going to turn on this little camera and show you the vlogging camera on its tripod and gimbal, obviously in selfie mode because it's pointing at me, and somehow I've got to try and make these two videos together, but I'll sort it out. But there it is. There's a picture of me, of a picture of me, of a picture of me, of a picture of me. Aren't you lucky? Okay, let's stop the let me stop the video on the Olympus. The vlogging camera on its tripod and gimbal, obviously in selfie mode because it's pointing at me, and somehow I've got to try and make these two videos together, but I'll sort it out. But there it is. There's a picture of me, of a picture of me, of a picture of me, of a picture of me. Aren't you lucky? And go back to this one. It's remarkably stable. I mean, if I shake the whole table around, look, I can't really tell from here, but very little motion. And the nice thing about it is once you go into this selfie mode, you can actually physically move the camera so it's actually correctly pointed at you. I'm using the non-fisheye, cat's eye, whatever you'd like to call it, lens, and it's pretty damn good. Maybe I should take my glass. Oh god, I can't see. But it's quite incredible. Without my glasses on, I can't see the tiny lens. It's also got this muff. See, look. I love muff. Of course, in the old days when I was in the RAF, that was called muff diving, but that's a different story entirely. I have yet to take it outside to a really windy day yet and see if it actually does any good. I took it out a while back on a sort of breezy day and it seemed to work alright. That's right, I'm just pouring a glass of wine, don't mind me. If anybody wants to know what's the lowest sugar content of any wine, according to my research, it's Pinot Grigio, and specifically one from our local supermarket chain, which is Tesco. This particular one isn't from Tesco, but I'm sure it's probably much the same sugar content. On a note, I might add, it's been nearly 3 months that I have taken no insulin whatsoever. Not a drop. Not a needleful. And as my diabetic clinic consultant said, just upgrade it to 7.4, which is obviously a different scale than America, but I was using 6.5 and saying I should take insulin if it was greater than 6.5. And he said because my long-term HbA1c or whatever it is was so low in the first place, he said, why don't you move that to 7.5, and then if anything's over 7.5, take a little insulin. Well, I moved it to 7.5, and in nearly 3 months I have not got greater than 7.4. So wonderful. Strange thing is though that the pains in my feet, which they call polyneuropathy, and I was taking some nasty pills, which thankfully the doctor took me off, called pregabalin, and the pains in my feet I thought were associated with the use of insulin. Well, as I say, nearly 3 months no insulin, but my feet still hurt like hell. So I don't know how long it's going to take to maybe get this all flushed out. Who knows? We'll wait and see. As long as I'm fit enough to board an aeroplane in about 1 to 3.5 weeks, everything will be fine. Yep, 3.5 weeks. We take what appears to be about 2 days to get to Maui, and I think 3 days to get back. Where's my head always that way? So maybe I should just tilt the camera a bit. Maybe that works. Anyhow, this is just a little test of the gimbal. Let me shake the flimsy little desk a bit. Okay, my monitor's really wobbling now. The question is, the gimbal seems to be keeping it very stable. I wonder if I should try and touch the servos and see if it's actually correcting the shaking. I can't tell. Still, okay. I think that'll do for the time being. Talk to you later. Bye.